Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Shafi bin Saharuddin. My metric number is 14DKM18F1047. So today I want to present about my practical slide. I'm doing the practical at the Sunningdale Tax Malaysia. For the first, my slide is about the company background. For the background, for the general manager at the factory is Mr. Kumar, and the next one is senior operation manager is Mr. Lee Yo Chai, and the third one is senior engineer is called SK, and lastly is for my engineer is Azizan bin Abdul Aziz. Okay, the for introduction for my company is Sunningdale Tax Malaysia is registered or incorporated by the Companies Commission of Malaysia on 9 March 1985. The company had the earliest factory shop lost in Tangkak, Pecah, Batu Pahat, Johor. Then it shifted operation to Bandar Tenggara, Johor Darul Takzim in early 1990. In October 2004, Sunningdale Tax Malaysia was sold to Tax Group Asia Limited, which was later merged with Sunningdale Fishing Industry and now as a Sunningdale Tax Limited. Our main business activity are focused on forming part like application engineering molding. So for 2 short, 1 mold and 1 gas assistant, full installation of printing cartridge, spray printing process, example temper screen and heat stick and laser welding. So the next one is company vision. Company vision, Sunningdale vision is over 200 dedicated innovator working in 30 countries to create a smart and more connected world, lead in the development of innovative technologies. For the mission is Sunningdale Malaysia. Mission is we want to help the world life smarter, not just through what we do, but through how we do it. We are technological and social innovator in all our communities or which Sunningdale operator. We building practice and standard training that focus on manufacturing job by doing them better. So the next one is summary of activity quickly. I was doing the activity by a maintenance of machine. Example of activity weekly, have a maintenance on the machine. The machine will use a pneumatic and hydraulic. So many of my activity is service or changing a tubing and fitting, because tubing and fitting most have a problem every week, because have a tubing broken or fitting. And other than that, when a machine dirty, we must clean the machine, because the clean on machine is very important, because we by a technician of the machine must have a clean machine. So we must do a clean machine every week. The next one is description of 3 activities. The first one, learn the type and tools of electrical and electronic. Second one, identify the process of installing electronic device on the machine. Learn the process of machine maintenance. The first one I do at the ni is scuba machine maintenance. My machine is called a scuba machine. Preventive. The first one is preventive maintenance of correction. In order to track preventive maintenance procedure, one must have a good understanding and knowledge of best maintenance practice for scuba machine system process. The second one is troubleshooting. The troubleshooting on the tester attribute there is damage of the sensor that detect the incoming pin through the snow down frame. Because the troubleshooting is many broken of the sensor, so when do a service we must do changing a sensor. The result of the troubleshoot done with the engineer found that the sensor was damaged and replaced with the new one. So the second activity or project I do is the trolley. I'm doing the trolley because many of part have no place to we keep, so I'm doing the trolley. So when we need the part, many part of machine is very heavy to we carry, so I'm doing the trolley because when we keep the some of part of machine, so we just pull the trolley and get to the zone we have the maintenance, so that is more be easier for the technician do the job. For the second is wiring. The machine have many wiring, so like this is one or two of example I'm doing the wiring on the machine. So the next one is lonizer or we call a driver. This part is one of weekly have broken, so lonizer or driver is used for control, like the machine have a laser to make a mark on the product, like a pen cartridge have a laser mark to write the date and write the company or product name. So this is part of I'm change a lonizer driver. The next one, a project is strain gauge testing. Strain gauge testing is a method of testing or measuring pressure on the electronic machine is placed on the print board. Measures are taken from a sensor called a rosette that has been mounted on the PCB. The strain calibration and circuit board are used for the test result of the torque value in the actual measurement of the unit under the bending test during the test cycle. So this is one or two of example graph when we do the testing. So when we get the pass, so the strain gauge can use for the machine. So next one is the three example of picture when I'm doing the strain gauge testing. So for the result, during my industrial training at the Sunnydale, I found this company to be very suitable for students with related major to undergo industrial training. Students have the opportunity to learn the technical of job management and time management accurately, so that the work done brings quality and effective result. So for the proposal, the industrial training units need to be the construct with the re-examining whether the company that will place the student is suitable for the course taken, even if the company is chosen by the student itself. The polytechnic should also provide advanced information to the student who will begin the industrial training before the start of the semester break. So for the conclusion, industrial training has provide exposure to students about the real life of the world of work. Students get more knowledge in practice that is not teach in the classroom. Student can improve technical skill during industrial training. Student can apply the knowledge and skill available during this industrial training. For the reference is Sunningdale Tech Malaysia and the industrial training guideline. So this is some of picture that for the technician like me, when we have a problem at machine or have an error or what we do at the machine maintenance, we will do a report like you see. We every hour we must write down the problem at the machine, why we not get a output. So 1 hour might get output 4,000 product. So when we don't have a 4,000 product, we must write down why the machine down and don't have a output. So this is some of picture I'm doing the work of maintenance on the machine. Okay, just that for today. Thank you.